Wolverine Worldwide is a portfolio of brands, from our namesake Wolverine brand to our global brands Merrell and Saucony. We sell over 70 million pairs of shoes and pieces of apparel in over 170 countries and territories around the world.
Storytelling is really important to our brand. We make shoes and boots. For us, it's the ability to build great, innovative product that's trend right, priced right, that solves consumers' problems, and then really finding ways to develop meaningful and deep relationships with consumers. Technology is super important to everything that we do. Regardless if we're trying to build great products or engage with the consumer, we have to work to create frictionless experiences.
We've been with SAP for over 2 decades. We use SAP for order to cash, procure to pay, finance, planning, and analytics.
We're aggressively moving away from our on-prem sites. The biggest effort is moving our complete SAP landscape to rise with SAP on the Azure cloud. We actually broke up our journey into 2 different phases. The first phase is really around lifting and shifting the existing application suite to the Azure cloud with SAP and Microsoft support. The second journey is migrating and updating to S4 Fashion from our current ERP SAP landscape.
Wolverine's moving to rise with SAP to allow us to keep up with the pace of change, to simplify our overall operations and allow us to have more technical flexibility to scale up and scale down.
One of the biggest benefits of Rise with SAP for us has really been being able to focus on functionality, user adoption, and driving business results versus making sure that we've got the appropriate server uptime.
Moving SAP to the cloud checks all the boxes. Obviously, it follows our cloud-first methodology, but it's also scalable, it removes complexity, and allows our teams to focus on the differentiators.
The cloud transition is critically important to us as we think about the next chapter in Merrell's history, to make sure we create systems and processes and tools that allow our teams to operate anywhere they are in the world and making the job easier to allow them to go do great work.
Our customers benefit because we've got more data and more insight to make sure we're providing them with what they want. Our employees benefit because they're getting rid of some of those mundane tasks and being able to focus on what differentiates our brands. We're not building a landscape for 5 years out, we're building it for tomorrow.